know Eli in the mix, right?
So this is going to be a quick little story time about why I decided to visit all these large cities. So first up is New York. I went there for Wendy Williams. Kidding. I went there for Vicky. No, kidding again. I actually ended up moving to New York because it was a place I always wanted to live. I lived in New York probably for about a year and a half. No complaints. I enjoyed it. It wasn't a bad place to stay. Next up, we have Alabama. I am from Alabama. It is the place that made me. It is a place where I got my master's degree in social work. It is the place where my family reside. No complaints there. I always loved Alabama. Next up, we have Washington. I actually took a train from Spokane, Washington, over to Seattle, Washington. I had a great experience on the train ride. It was some really great views, so no complaints. The only thing I will say in regards to Washington is I didn't particularly care for the food. I don't know if it was the seasoning. I don't know if it was the restaurants that I was going to, but I didn't really care for the food. But why did I go to Seattle, Washington? I went there because of Grey's Anatomy. I had been seeing this needle on the show and I said I had to go see it. Meredith Grey would be so proud of me. So that's why I went. Next up, we have Los Angeles, California. We actually went to Los Angeles and Santa Monica, California. The reason why I actually visited there because if I'm being honest with y'all, I always wanted to be an actress. That was like my number one dream growing up, was that I really wanted to be an actress. And so I actually had a opportunity for a job out there. I actually had accepted the position and everything, but then I ended up moving to Texas. So originally California was going to be the first place I was going to be going to after I got my degree in social work, but I ended up going to Texas. And look at my mom. I said, I think she's real. My mom was a nurse. She's like, she ain't real. She ain't got no veins or nothing. She is not real. I said, yes, she is. And of course, I had to go get a picture of the Hollywood sign. So yeah. So next up, we have Dallas, Texas. For me personally, I didn't get enough time in Dallas, Texas to really have an opinion about it. While I was there, it was okay. I didn't care for it. It was okay. I ended up in Dallas because the place I'm currently living in was only 4 hours away. So I was like, why not go? So next up, we have San Antonio, Texas. I went there for the Dolphins. No, I didn't. I'm kidding. I ended up in San Antonio, Texas because it was somewhere my sister, she wanted to visit. They had like this little river where you can go shopping and eating and all the things. And so she told me that she wanted to go, and it was only, again, about 4 hours from where I currently live. So I was like, sure, I'll go to the little river and do a little shopping and just, enjoy our day. So that's how I ended up in San Antonio, Texas. It was just a place that she wanted to go to. So yeah. So next up, we have Atlanta, Georgia. We go to Atlanta, Georgia so much. I mean, it's on the hop, a skip, and a jump away to from Alabama. So we're always in Atlanta, Georgia. So we kind of go there because it's more things to do in comparison to where we're from in Alabama. Like, they have great food, they have a lot of entertainment. So we're always over there in Atlanta, Georgia, being that it is so close. So I always have a good time in Atlanta because there's so much to do there. Welcome to Miami. Hey. Get it, mama. Get it, mama. Get it, mama. Hey. Every time I see this picture of my sister, I always think, Mama always told me life would be like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. So how did I end up in Miami? I ended up in Miami, Florida because it was my brother's 40th birthday and he wanted to, for whatever reason, celebrate in Miami. So that's how I ended up there. So next up, we have Charlotte, North Carolina. I went to Charlotte because it's actually a place that I wanted to move to. No complaints. I enjoy Charlotte. Still considering moving there. Next up, we have Chicago, Illinois. I went there for my birthday. It is actually number one on my list of places to visit. I love the food, the restaurants, the beaches, the people. It was everything. I would go back there time and time again.